Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chris or XOdds, and today we're going to be looking at the new Epic Games announcement. This is for Fortnite, and this is basically what they are going to be doing in the next patch. So there are three major things that they talked about in this announcement. I'm going to show you guys everything here and what's going to be going on, and then we're going to get a dub in Fortnite. But the very first thing is going to be peeking. So they say here, in version 3.4, we identified an unintended behavior with shooting that affected a small number of players. However, when implementing a fix in version 3.5, we unintentionally introduced a bug around peeking over structures and edges. The result of this issue is that you would accidentally end up shooting your own structures. We will be rolling back this change in version 3.5.2 this week, and we'll be taking a little more time to evaluate how we fixed the original issue. So that is pretty huge. So originally, when you were building structures and you were shooting over them, you would end up shooting your structure. This wasn't a thing until a recent update. They ended up with a glitch, and this was just a huge problem. You ended up shooting your own structures. Very annoying. That's going back to normal, so now you can actually peek over your own structures, your own ramps, all of that. That is going to be fantastic. Up next, they talked about weapon swapping. Now, this was a very huge issue when this game came out. Originally, there was no equip times between weapons, and then with the new patch, they added an equip time, so it would take a little bit to actually pull out your pump shotgun, for example. So this is what they said about what they're going to be doing towards weapon swapping. We recently introduced weapon equip times. This change was geared towards balancing quick switching between different weapons with low rate of fire, effectively bypassing the drawbacks that make these weapons fair. After reviewing your feedback, we'll be making a number of changes in a hotfix later today. And here's what they're actually going to be doing. So first, snipers and crossbows do not benefit as much from quick switching. So we'll be reverting the equip time changes for these weapons. And then they also said we will be keeping the delay for the remaining weapons with the new behavior. Shotguns, revolvers, hand cannon, and rocket launcher. Note all other weapons do not have equip times. And then they also say weapon equip animations will be improved in a future update. These are unfortunately somewhat misleading. It's possible to fire sooner than the gun appears ready, so they feel more sluggish than they really are. You may notice this on a few weapons. So basically, what Epic said is snipers and crossbows are not gonna have the equip time. So it's gonna go back to normal for only snipers and crossbows. Shotguns, ARs, revolvers, hand cannons, all of that, they will still have the equip time. So if you want to pull out your pump as quick as before, it's going to be this new update still. You're not going to be able to just instantly pull out the pump and shoot it, making the game a little bit slower. This, I'm iffy on. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the weapon swapping. And then last but not least, we have one major thing that Epic did today, and they announced guided missiles. And they said, we've gotten a lot of feedback around the guided missile, in particular concerns over fairness and strength of the weapon. We share your concerns, so we put the guided missile into the vault while we figure out the next step for its future. So as of right now, there is no guided missile, and there will not be a guided missile for a while. Until they figure out how to effectively nerf it, the guided missile is not going to be in Fortnite, which I am all for. I'm not a fan of the guided missile. It's cool in squads, and you can hit cool clips. I just think it does too much damage for what it is, but that's just me. They're going to fix this thing, and it's going to be coming out perfect. The guided missile isn't going to be as good as it was, I'm sure, but until then, rip the guided missile. It is not in Fortnite right now, so if you're playing and you want to pick up the guided missile until they put it back in, you cannot do so. But that is all of the changes. Let's get into this gameplay. Whew. Hey, bud. Thank you. I don't think he had any idea where that sniper bullet came in from that killed the guy who was fighting. Oh, come on, I missed that shot. The same guy. Weird. I'm really confused why he would go outside into the storm there. Take this first. Pop that. Pop a good old big shield. Let's back to the action. What's this guy doing? He thinks he's just gonna come run up in here and get up all in this loot. That ain't happening. Why? I have a lot of things. Look at my ammo, my materials. Oh my god, guys. Where in the world is everybody at? Oh, I found one. Oh, come on. I know you're in there, bud. You're gonna have to run out here. Come on out. Gotta do it sometime. There we go. Oh, you lucky, lucky man. Hey! And then there was one. What are you doing? Well, guys, that's that 12 kill win. Thank you guys for watching this. What do you guys think of these changes that are coming out in Fortnite very soon? No guided missile for the foreseeable future, and these weapon swap changes are a thing as well. But again, thank you guys for watching this. Until next time, see you guys later with some more Fortnite content. Peace.